Today is going to be an exciting day. We're on the way to the park right now to go record our adventure, but after that, we are going to a watch party because it is the play-in tournament and my Golden State Warriors are playing. It's going to be intense. It's going to be action-packed. The adrenaline's going to be flowing. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's going down at my favorite bar in the city, which you guys will see later. But anyways, let's get to the park because we have some things to talk about. Here we go. The Sustainability Week event has been announced in Pokemon Go. It's starting on April 22nd and ends on April 26th. So a short event. Let me say this before we get into it. I appreciate this event. It's still exciting to get new events. I'm down, but it's not great. Event bonuses. Increased frequency of buddy Pokemon bringing you souvenirs and presents. Nobody on the entire planet cares. Continuing. Your buddy will spend more time on the map after being fed berries or poffins. That's kind of cool for like 20% of the player base, but also it makes no impact on anything at all. It's just a fun little visual. And the distance to earn buddy hearts will be halved. Sure, cool, whatever. I definitely care about buddy Pokemon and Pokemon Go, but I know a lot of people don't at all, so this doesn't really affect a lot of players. But that's all of your event bonuses. Not great. In eggs during this event, you can hatch Combi, Drillbur, Trubbish, Fungus, and Binacle. Some pretty cool shinies right there, all shiny eligible, and they'll be available in 2-kilometer eggs and field research. All right. I don't have a shiny Drillbur. It's a useful Pokemon. I'm looking out for that for sure. Also, shiny Binacle is a very rare shiny. I want that too. So again, in field research, the same 5 Pokemon are going to be available, and you're lucky if you encounter a Fungus, which doesn't make sense. There's also going to be collection challenges to receive Stardust, NXP, and showcases, and that's it. That is all of the Sustainability Week event, and that's just a piece of what we're discussing today. But first things first, Sustainability Week event, I remember that always being good. And years past, I remember good bonuses, new shiny Pokemon. I remember shiny Trubbish came out with that one time. We had some good spawns and whatnot. This might be the worst Sustainability Week event we've ever got. But that's not really the big issue either. The issue is, you might have noticed, we didn't get any spawns detailed in this event. So it sounds like, unless they give us a last minute announcement, there's not going to be any event spawns with this event. And also, no new Pokemon and no new shiny Pokemon, which unfortunately has been quite a trend in the year 2024. Let's talk about it. Got a great post from the community for reference here, but in the year 2024 for Pokemon Go, we're in the middle of the 4th month of the year, and so far there have been 13 new Pokemon debuts already, 6 Pokédex entries / brand new Pokemon, and 7 alternate forms. We got a really nice graphic right here showing us what those new Pokemon are, and let's take a look at them by category. The new Pokemon available through evolution was Lycanroc and Annihilape. Cool Pokemon, nice, whatever. Through raids, we got Hisuian Typhlosion, we got Drampa, we got Hisuian Decidueye, we got Enamorus, we got Origin Form Dialga, and Origin Form Palkia. Through eggs, we got Varoom, and obviously its evolution as well. We got Charcadet and its evolution as well. Through research, we got Rotom, and of course Poipole at the beginning of the season. And through routes, we got the White Striped Basculin. So that is 13 Pokemon, 6 of which are brand new to the game, and a bunch of new forms. And what you might notice, every Pokemon we just talked about is not obtainable in the wild. They're all available through evolution, raids, eggs, research, and I guess Basculin's debatable because it's through routes, but that's technically still a game feature. What we're saying is we're 4 months into the year and there has not been a new Pokemon for us to go and hunt in the wild. When was the last time you guys saw a silhouette on your nearby that wasn't a costume Pokemon? For me, it has to have been months. I can't think of anything that comes to mind, but it shows us right there that 4 months into the year with all these crazy events, awesome events, there haven't been any new and obtainable Pokemon in the wild, which some people are complaining about this whole paywall situation. I get it. A lot of those Pokemon are available exclusively through raids or eggs, you know? Not all of them, of course, but it's worth mentioning. So kind of whack, you know? I wish this wasn't true, but it kind of just is, and I didn't really notice until I saw this post. I know this all sounds negative, but it's just an observation. I think Pokemon Go in 2024 has been incredible. We've gotten almost every single quality of life update imaginable, new features in the game. We're gonna get some new visuals, new avatars, new backgrounds, new Pokemon everywhere. It's been an amazing year, but that one little detail is kind of shocking to me. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Some pretty wild stuff. And another thing that I haven't really discussed much on the channel, you guys saw that Pokemon Go put out a teaser trailer a few days ago, and it was all about rediscovering Pokemon Go, aka Pokemon Go is gonna be going through a huge transformation over the next couple of days / weeks. Pokemon Go is gonna get its first visual update since 2017, which is crazy to say out loud. That was 7 years ago. Quick math right there, but it's gonna be exciting. We have seen the rollout from around the world already. New in-game map and encounter screen updates are gonna be awesome. It's gonna be refreshing. It's gonna feel like a new game. I have been calling for this for years. How many times have I said it over the years? I don't know, but I can't tell you enough how important this is for somebody like me who's been here for 8 years playing this game every single day. It's gonna feel like a brand new game again, and it's very much needed for people like me. So I'm very excited about that. But it's not all about the Pokemon Go in-game map and encounters and all that. We also have the avatar update that has been going live for people around the world already. If you guys haven't heard, a huge avatar update is coming to Pokemon Go where you can customize the heck out of your person, make them look however the heck you want, which is great, cool. Some people think the avatars look a little bit derpy. I haven't really seen them yet, and I haven't seen it in person, so I don't know. But at the end of the day, you can customize and make yourself cool, so that should be fun. But yeah, this is the final adventure I will have with this in-game avatar looking this way. I should probably take this helmet off. Okay, there we go. I'm still wearing a mask, which isn't really helping, but again, this is my final adventure with this avatar that I've had for 8 years, which is kind of sad, honestly, but I appreciate you, buddy. It's still me. It's just gonna look a little different. But as this post says, we bid farewell to the avatar we all grew to love. Let's hold a moment of silence for the OG avatars of Pokemon Go. Hopefully you guys get a screenshot in before they change it, and it'll be changed forever. I know a lot of people hate these old avatars because you can't customize anything about them, but at the end of the day, it's all we knew. It's OG, and I'm definitely gonna miss it. And I guess let's get one last shot of us walking with this avatar item for the final time. But what I am excited for is the update to go live so I can customize the heck out of my guy. I gotta make him look dope. He's probably still gonna have purple hair, but I'm gonna try to make it look like me. I can't lie, I'm very excited. This whole game refresh is gonna be awesome. And speaking of awesome, it's time to head to San Francisco and watch my Golden State Warriors win a big game. Okay, a little bit of a change of plans here. We are not going to San Francisco to watch the game, but we are going to a very cool local spot to watch it, which I'm excited for. Like I said, it's gonna be a huge game. I got my OVO Warriors jacket on. I'm ready to go. I'm locked in. Hopefully they are too. As you can see, I'm all posted up. I got a nice chicken sandwich. I got some sweet potato fries and a cold one to enjoy. The end of the Laker game that happens before the Warrior game. The Lakers ended up winning, which was cool, but now it is time for the Warriors to play, and it's gonna be a good one. Fingers crossed they win. Fast forward to halftime, Warriors are down a few points. We've had a pretty ugly half, but we're still in it. I'm still positive, but unfortunately, we had to switch places and watch it somewhere else. We pulled up to another spot, and unfortunately, it was not good luck. The Warriors lose the game and are officially done for the year. A heartbreaker for sure. And fast forward to now. I am not sad because, dude, we got 4 rings. I've seen 4 championships in my lifetime. I've been to 2 parades. They have done more than enough for me to be happy. I don't care what happens anymore. I am just proud to be a Warrior fan. I love watching the boys play. Win or lose, it's still a good time. Obviously, we wanted to win, but you gotta just cherish these moments, man. I don't know how much longer Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, my goated big 3, will be together. So just a cherishing moment there. Beautiful moment. Unfortunately, we lost, but we'll be back next year. I'm still confident in the boys. I'm still confident in the gang, but that's gonna do it. I wish we ended this video on a higher note. It is what it is. Still very curious to see what you guys think about Pokemon Go as a whole over the last couple of months, over the last couple of events. Haven't had many new Pokemon. I think our last 2, maybe even 3 events didn't have a new shiny, at least 2 events. So that kind of sucks too. But again, it's been an awesome year overall. Just something we wanted to point out. And speaking of awesome, if you guys haven't seen some of my last adventures, check them out because I think they're pretty awesome.